How much did you enjoy this experience? I mean, it's very different.
I love doing animations. I do them a lot. God knows this is not my the first time on the boat, but they're always fun. I prefer animation to being in front of camera, actually.
How come? No.
Oh, yes, and I prefer stage to camera. I've never liked camera that much. I mean, it's a living, don't get me wrong, but animation is more fun. You can look like a dog's breakfast and do your job, and not too many people in front of you there in the booth, and the time goes by very quickly.
So is Batman in this case looking for his identity or trying to find out who he is and try to work it?
You know, Batman is a very complex character, and the less I say about that, the better. All we know is that this is who I play. This is the commissioner, this little guy, and this is my bad wig. But that's all right, it's early in the day.
It's very nice. And and you're giving power to Barbara, right?
Of course.
Your daughter.
But you're not going to squeeze secrets out of me today, though. Nice to see everybody here.
Great seeing you.
Thank you.
Enjoy the afternoon. That was Hector Elizondo. He plays the commissioner. Did you record the?
Okay.
Warner,
How are
great
you?
seeing you.
Great
So
to see you.
tell me, how do you feel about playing one of these iconic guys? I mean, Batman, not everybody gets to play that.
Yeah, I got to tell you, it's pretty cool. When they first told me that I got to play Batman, I don't think I really understood what that would mean. And now a couple years into it, I'm like, wow, I get to actually voice Batman. I guess I'm just a dumb guy. It didn't occur to me, you know? I'm not I guess I'm a dumb guy. I'm smart enough to know that I am.
No, you're smart.
No.
In this case, he's looking for his identity a little.
Yeah.
No, he's kind of lost,
Well, you
which
know-
is cool and unusual.
I think what's fun is, you know, in the Lego movie, we kind of touched on it, and now we've kind of gotten deeper into. We know he's the Dark Knight. The question for us was like, why? What happened? Why he's a billionaire? He's handsome. He's got everything. He's got a Batcave. Why is he so upset? And you know, we wanted to kind of get into that a little bit and investigate that in a fun way, and I think we did a good job.
Last question. The voice was awesome. What you did how did you get to talk like that?
It's not an easy process. It's not an easy process to sustain it. It usually means after I do a long session, I won't answer the phone or talk to people. People are like, "Hey, man," I'm like, "I can't talk right now."
Great, thank you.
Thank you,
Enjoy the
man.
evening.
Thank you,
Ciao.
sir. Hi. Hey.
Is it awesome? I mean, how was it for you to use just your voice for this character, Harley?
Oh, I love doing voiceover work. It's, you know, you have to channel everything into that one area of performance, and I just like anything that I can kind of focus hard on.
What's she like, your character, Harley Quinn?
Harley Quinn, famously deranged, you know, and very useful and very destructive.
But she's cool, no?
Yeah, she's really cool. Lots of energy. I want to say that I'm similar to her, but that's going to make me seem like a real psycho.
And in this case, Batman he's looking for his identity. He needs to learn to work as a group, or what's going on?
Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head. Sort of I mean, in a way, a classic Batman versus Joker moment, but really infused with a lot of emotional drama that makes it really funny because they are Legos, after all.
Last question. I think it's amazing. How can you make a great film with Legos? Technology is awesome, no? Were you impressed?
Oh, sure. I mean, I saw the first Lego movie about 4 times in the theater, I think, and just the fact that they've really kept the actual movement of the toys, but created this animation that's so fluid is really impressive.
Thank you, Jenny.
Thank you, yeah.
Jenny Slate, she plays Harley Quinn.
Jokers.
No, I don't know all the Jokers.
Oh, thanks.
Tell me, how was it for you to play this iconic character? In
Well,
miniature.
Yeah, I mean, it was a kind of a neat thing to be a part of, and to be, you know, you want to kind of do something different, but you want to give homage to the character. So I think the Joker has always been kind of off the rails a little bit, and that's easy for me to play. So yeah, it is kind of an iconic character. So it was I tried to treat it with some sort of reverence to that.
Do you think in this case, I think the characters are very, very intelligent. Do you think animation gives you an opportunity to explore deeper aspects of?
Well, it's a weird thing because it's animation, but it's just you and your voice, and then it's this marriage between your voice and the animator's interpretation of the physicality of your voice. I mean, they also film us, so they see it, but they add their own things and their own nuances to it, and that really, to me, is the voice acting is interesting, but to me, it's the animation. It's the eye for the expression. That's what I like it about these kind of movies. When I watch The Simpsons, it's the physicality of Homer Simpson that makes me laugh a lot.
Till what point the Joker in this case is looking for recognition and being hated as much as possible?
Yeah, he wants to be recognized for the wrong reasons, which has become a trait lately. But yeah, you're right. He wants to be recognized for at any cost. So being negative is how he wants to be recognized. So yeah, he's a sociopath.
But it's a really cool movie, no? I think, well, I saw it the other day. I was very impressed by how technology can storytell anything. I mean, it's amazing.
I know. There's no need. There's no use for no need for the use of human beings, human actors.
No, there are.
I mean, it's weird, but maybe in a few years, 50 years, people will be sitting around like, remember when actors had blood and bones, and they used human beings? They did? What? Who put them through that? And who would want to watch other human? But it's interesting, the technology, where we're going with all the storytelling. But it does it opens the gate up for more interesting storytelling or other avenues for storytelling out of this technology stuff.